Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to show you some ideas that you can do with some book pages that you've thrown out of the books when you make a junk journal. And you use the book cover as the cover of the journal, and you have all those leftover papers. So I do have a bunch of them because I have turned up a lot of different books. I did coffee stain some of them, and some of them left blank for right now. And I just want to show you different things that you could do with those pages so they're not left around. So the first thing I did is I created this little birdie. And I did a little hook there, but you can take the hook off and just have the legs and use it as an embellishment. I have the hook there for right now because I'm thinking of using that on the side of the binder of the journal for like nature journals. So I have 3 of those. The rest of them will not have this in there. I'll just leave them the way they are. What I did is I coffee stained them with a very, very strong mix, and then I went and glued them all together, and then I might pudge individual pieces on those 2 and then glue them together, but on this one I might pudged after I've glued it together. So this is all stuck together, but other ones, they're they're loose, and like this one, it's all stuck together. So that's the first option here. And if you want to see how I make those, like a processing video, please let me know, and I will make an individual video on individual things, or I can combine them all and make a video on how I make them. Just let me know in the comments below. So that's the first thing. The next thing I did is I die cut a couple of circles, and then I went around and ruffled up the edges. I did coffee stain 2 pages, the page that I did the circles out of this one, but I didn't coffee stain the page that I did the circles out of that one. But all I did is I cut the circles, I rounded the edges into a messy way, and then I just stapled them all together, and then I added a little embellishment in the middle, which is just my little button with some thread in it. So those would be very cute embellishments. Next is also a flower, which is it's really cute. Kind of looks like a folklore, especially with the green embellishment in the middle there. But all I did is I got a circle piece of paper. I made a flower out of it, or if you have a die cut flower, you can do that. That way I don't have that. And then I folded it in 4, and then I added them on here on a little piece of paper, and then I just added the embellishment there. Next one is a very, very simple idea, which I didn't add anything to it yet, but stamping out tags is one of the options. You can make tags out of it. And this is just me stamping them out. I have not decorated them or done anything to them. You could also do the same thing with like a little word phrases, and then you can put your own personal saying in there, whichever way you prefer. Next thing I did is this coin envelope. I did a little bit wider. Usually they are a little bit longer and skinnier, but I made it a little bit wider. And this is on the coffee stain paper. Other option you can do is make some butterflies. What I did is just stamp my butterfly stamp twice on the piece of paper, and then I glued them all together by just the middle there, and then I added little antennas and little hearts in the back to cover where the antenna went. And that's that one. Next is this beautiful feather. I saw an idea on Pinterest, and I thought it was going to be an awesome idea. So all I did is I just put 2 pieces of paper together, and then I cut a shape of a feather, And then I grabbed another piece of paper and just rolled it up to make the little insert for inside. And then after I've glued it all together here, I just went around with my scissors and made that little ruffled edge to make it look like a feather. Next option you can do is you can print some images straight onto the paper. This is just some of the images I did. This is my favorite one right there. You can make them smaller and make them into tags, whichever you prefer. I just wanted to experiment with that. I have this tea bag that I created by grabbing an unused tea bag. I opened it up and I saw how they sewed it together. Something like this. Anyways, what I did is I just grabbed it, I made a stencil out of it, and I glued them together. I punched a hole there and then added the ribbon, a tag, and that's what it looks like. And then the last thing you can do, after you've cut all of those things out and you have all of the remaining parts, bits and pieces of the paper, like the little size that you can't, like you can still use this, but like the things that will be left behind here or here, get those and put them all into like pieces like this. Well, but like little things that you probably can't use anymore. You get them, put them into blender, and just make a homemade paper. And this is the homemade paper I've made from the scraps of the papers that I've used. Well, that is it for today's video. Again, as I said, please let me know in the comments below if you want to see the process of how I made any of those embellishments, or if you want to know how I make my homemade paper or anything like that. Just let me know and I will make a video on that. Thank you guys, and if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe. And I will be posting every weekend. I'm going to be posting at least one video a week, and that will be on the weekend. If I do any more, it will be on the week, like at the end of the week. Alrighty guys, well, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye.